very warm welcome back to Zar Goth in Cape Town. I'm Vanessa.
I'm Max, and hello gogas to all the South Africans out there. So, today we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna be making a cute rabbit leash. No, it's not a cat leash, rabbit leash. So we're gonna be showing you how simple, easy, and quick it is to make a rabbit leash. It's literally that, with a cute little lead, and it's detachable.
Rabbit included.
Yeah, we will be putting our rabbit in,
Yeah.
so you will be able to see how cool and how cute it looks.
And of course we have a goth rabbit.
Of course.
Goths.
Rock on, rabbit! So I hope you guys enjoy. Let's go outside and have a watch.
And if you'd like to see more of our videos, you guys know the story. Like, subscribe, hit the bell icon. We're trying to reach 1,000 subscribers so we can monetize the channel.
Woohoo!
Because that
So we can
helps
do
us
some more.
do more. So guys, please share it, and thank you so much for watching. We appreciate you. So much. Okay, we're in our garden today with our pet rabbit. This is Vega. She is a large breed in New Zealand. I don't know if you actually know this about us, but we breed rabbits. I used to be a member of the Cape Rabbit Club until recently, but unfortunately I don't have the time to attend all the events and all those things, but I do follow the breed standards. I also have them using reds and whites and chinchilla gigantes. So, but today she's going to be the star of the show, and we thought it might be fun to show you guys how to actually make a
Cute rabbit harness.
So if you want to walk your bunny or walk your cat or your dog,
Yeah.
or your
Or
beaver,
beavers.
or your hedgehog, whatever you have, that's cute and fluffy and adorable.
Okay, so what we will be showing you is what you'll be needing and how easy it is actually to make it. The most thing what you will be needing is off-cut leather. Just any size what fits on a clicker like this. So those normal thingies you get on your cat's collars, they just click in.
Yeah.
So you'll basically what you'll need is you're gonna need something to mount your stuff onto. Those are called double-headed studs. You're gonna need a leash connection, so you can put your animal's leash on them. You're gonna need to find them, so I'm just gonna put a key down.
Ding ding.
An extra D-ring for the click to go on, measuring tape, a setter, a ruler, a marking board, and a scissor. And then for the most, you'll need a punch to make the holes. Okay, so the first thing you'll do is you'll take measurements of your neck of the rabbit and your top of the body right behind the front legs. So you'll be using your off-cut leather, and you'll find yourself the measurements of what it is and how long they would be. Okay, so I'm working in inches, not in centimeters, so mine is 9 inches. And her body,
I mean, she's a large breed, so
14 inches. There we go. So she's 14 inches body wise. So I'm gonna put a half an inch on each one extra, just so if you bend it over, you can set it properly. Then the other thing is gonna be, how am I gonna connect it from the one to the other? You don't need to do it on the bottom, but on the top you have to, because you have to be able to connect them so it's not just two loose things. So it's going to look like a proper doggy collar, but not putting underneath, because she's a rabbit, she'll move around a lot. So having that won't be very nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a basic piece of leather onto the bottom, and then what I will do on the top, and what I would do is I would fold it double like this. Then I'll put my one belt at the top here, one belt at the bottom there, and mount that. And it will be nice and strong.
And the reason for doing that is that you're not going to be putting any pressure on your rabbit's throat when she's walking on a leash.
So it's going to look like that. It's a cute, easy, quick way to do it. Here we go, sweetie boy. Fresh celery from the garden.
I think she's.
Okay, so what you will be doing first is gonna be you're gonna have to set these first. So these are easy to set. It's literally push through, turn around, and Bob's your uncle. Now you just make a hole and set your things. So I use a 2.5 hole. First one.
Easy peasy.
Oh, clever me. I put the wrong things on. There we go.
Can happen to anyone.
See, also make mistakes sometimes. Okay, so now I just do the small one as well.
And you see how
Quick.
quickly that went.
Quick, simple, and it looks pretty on the animal.
And we decided to take a contrast in color. We could have done black, but seeing as she is a black rabbit,
You're not gonna see it.
you're not going to see it. So,
I've done that mistake once. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at this nice collar. What collar? You can't see the collar.
I don't know if you knew this, but if you breed your rabbits by the cycles of the moon, you can breed them at the new moon and you'll have mostly does, and if you breed them at the full moon, you'll have mostly bucks. I discovered this purely by accident. I actually I don't breed my rabbits very often. Maybe once a year, maybe twice a year, when I get requests for a particular breed. And I bred them at the full moon, and I got all these bucks, and I couldn't understand.
See, she breeds for another breeders.
Yeah.
So if another breeder needs a buck, she would go and she would breed a buck for her or a doe for her.
Yes.
So it's a nice thing because it's a one thing I like about South Africans rabbit crew. They are actually quite fun people.
Oh,
They are very nice, loving, kind, sweethearted people.
Oh, they're lovely. And what's nice about the rabbit community or the rabbit breeding community is that everybody helps everybody else out, just like our beautiful alternative community. If you need advice or you need help or you're unsure of something, they'll quickly offer their assistance, which is so lovely.
So all what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a piece and I'm going to put a D-ring at the top, and then I'm going to fold it over the little strap. And remember, now you have to go through all 4 pieces of leather because you want to keep it in place. And then you're going to pop a holder in place. The reason I am not just doing 1 strand there, and I'm rather doing 2 strands at the top, because most of the force, or most of the everything is going to be on top of this thing, not in the bottom of it. Because I mean this and this is going to hold the rabbit, and this is going to be where I hold on to the rabbit itself. And then this can move with the rabbit. And you know rabbits, they normally like moving their bodies a lot, as you can see.
Yes, and they also jump. And I find my rabbits wandering around in odd places sometimes.
I promise you, very odd places.
Yeah, they can get in there very squirmy.
It's a cute leather rabbit leash. So, before I mount this is where you can play around now. But I want to be different. I want to have something cute for this rabbit. So I'm putting another D-ring on. You see this little spot right here? That's where I'm going to put that D-ring on. So I'm going to put it on here. Just making sure the holes are going to be well in place. So you can always play around with whatever you want to do. I mean, literally, my wife was like, honey, I need a leash. So I said, okay, I'll make you the leash. She just wanted the leash because she felt like having a leash for a rabbit now. And we can take the rabbit for an actual walk around the garden.
Oh, yeah.
And it'll actually be quite cute to see. See, you can trim off what you need. It's literally that easy. I promise you, it's not hard. You just have to line up the things quite nicely. And look, now you have another point to put on your leash. See? And the little bell.
Design,
So now you can't lose your rabbit. If your rabbit, you hear the bell going cling, 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 cling down the yard, you know where your rabbit is.
Because then you get into
Okay.
all sorts of mischief.
Before I knock all that, I'm just gonna make a leash. So I'm gonna take the longest one I have. I'll take this piece and I'll cut another little small piece. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quickly make what they call a leash and a leash connection. So what a leash connection is literally that thing. So what you do is you take a little piece of leather.
You guys are learning a lot.
You're taking your normal piece of cut long piece, put one hole and set that in. So now it looks quite cool actually. Look, nice, clean, proper professional look. And for the back, for the loop, you do the exact same.
Because it's leather, it's going to last you for decades.
And this is quite a thin, nice, proper leather. It's not a soft leather. It is a stiff leather still. And this will last you quite a while. You can have this leather for a couple of years now. I mean, that will last you a couple of years. Except if your bunny does what our bunnies do. They nibble. They nibble on everything. I mean, she even nibbles on my work equipment.
Yeah. So,
See, I put
easy to
two.
make, or we can make it for you. That's another thing.
Oh yeah, we can do that too. See, just to make it look cooler, I'm putting two at the top, one at the bottom. One for the reason I put one at the bottom is because it can move. Where at the top,
You don't want it to.
you don't want it to
flexible.
move. See? So that's how it looks like. So all you have to do now with everything here is setting it. And setting it, all you need is a piece of granite block. And then a setter and a hammer.
Yeah, what that is.
So she didn't see these, but ta-da! The hammer. It's a plastic hammer actually.
Bunnies are quite sensitive to light.
So let's quickly set this. See, you don't need to put anything underneath. I'm actually not using the round edge of a setter. I'm using the flat edge of a setter. Because my area where I'm knocking on is flat, it's going to give me that flat look. So what I'm talking about is this. Look. See? Flat there. Flat there. So give you the consistency of flat both sides and not just one side round, one side flat. Okay, so leash done.
How simple was that?
Just this quickly. And I promise you, it takes 2 seconds. And then we will show you how she looks on. How she looks with the little thingy on.
So that's quite a simple design. I suppose you could get
That's, yeah, you do get more complicated designs.
broader ones for bigger animals like dogs and cats.
This is what I was taught from day one. It's the quickest, easiest, simplest thing to make. And animals, it doesn't bother an animal. This version. Because it's comfortable, it's easy, and it's simple. Now, let's quickly put it on.
That's the fun part. Oh, the fashion show begins.
And always make sure there's a little gap in between the little rabbit's neck.
Yeah, well, you should be able to put 2 fingers between the strap and the animal's
Sorry,
neck.
with all this fur, it's quite hard getting it on. Because she does have a lot of fur.
Well,
And her belly is quite big.
she was eating a lot of celery earlier. I think
There we
that's
go.
why she's
So now,
not interested
we put the
anymore.
leash on. And you can take your rabbit for a walk. How cute is that, eh? Ready and waiting. And I promise you, it didn't take more than what? 5-10 minutes?
Yeah.
So easy.
So how easy is that, guys?
And now she's just playing dead. So, just to show you how quick and how nice that looks, look at that. Isn't that adorable? It looks nice. It's not hurting her. I can put my finger right underneath at the back and the front. It's comfortable and she can play with it. And I promise you, when you take it off, this is why I put these snaps on it. They're strong. My apologies. They're strong. They're easy to use, and they have a ring,
Click.
and you click them in. And the nice thing with this is, it's very durable. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this.
Thanks so much for joining us.
Hope to see you soon.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
A rabbit on a leash.
Okay. Feel like Barbara Woodhouse. Welcome back.
Hope you guys enjoyed that. I told you it's easy.
Very easy. And the nice thing about it is it's comfortable. It's not going to hurt your rabbit or your cat or your dog.
And it's quick release.
Yes. And because
Literally.
it's made out of leather, it's going to last you many, many years. So thanks so much for watching. And
Hope to see you soon again.
whatever you guys do, you know the story as well. Do it with love, with passion. And until next time, keep well.
Bye.
Bye.